Hi everyone, it's Tina from Totally Loves Crafts here with July's La La Land Crafts Club Kit. Let's see what's inside. Okay, here's our beautiful gold envelope. This month we have more fairies and the theme is garden. It's a garden theme. Here's the one little fairy stamp and Marcy, of course. Another little fairy holding daisies. This super cute one holding a watering can. And then we have 5 sentiments. See, plant seeds of love wherever you go. Thank you for being you. Let your dreams bloom. You make my soul blossom. Love to garden. Okay, I know I tell you every month that this is my favorite, but I'm just gonna start saying I'm in love with these kits because I'm in love with them all. And this month's Marcy is so beautiful. So we have this watering can, which I absolutely love, and I love to color it up so it's all rusty. I'll color that with you so that you can see how I do that. We have a bunch of daisies. And then we have a little planter box, which is made to be 3D. I cut the dies out to show you kind of what they look like. Here's the little flower box. And I did score the lines because they don't come in very deep. But if you fold these up together, and then you have your little box. Put your little flowers in there. And then here's the watering can, which we'll color in a little bit. I'll put that aside. So as always, the July Club kit, it has a value of $70. And you can get either just the dies, just the stamps, or you can get them all together, which is the best value. I made 2 projects already with these stamps, and it was so much fun. They came together really easy. Here's the first one that I made. It's just a card, but look at these watering cans. They are so cute. I had little hearts from Valentine's Day that I used, and they fit perfectly over the watering can heart. We have Marcy, who I have colored with Copic markers. And I do have all the color combos and everything on my blog post that I posted today with this kit. The project that I did my tutorial on, it is a little gift bag. I don't know how well you can see this, but it was super cute, super easy. And for everybody that's a Club Kit member, they get the tutorial on how to make this. You have it from today until the 17th to order and get this month's Club Kit. So you still have a couple days. If you can't live without this kit, I know I wouldn't be able to, go ahead and follow the links I will leave in the description area of this YouTube tutorial. I have colored a couple of the fairies just to show you. I think they're just so adorable. I thought I'd color the watering can with you. I just quickly went over the whole watering can with the W3. Go in with the W6 and put the darkest shadows wherever you want them. And this is just a rough coloring because I want it to look kind of vintage. Moving on to the W5, I blend this out just a tiny bit. Then I go in with the darkest rust color. It's E09. And I'm just rough, real rough coloring where I want the rust. And you don't have to put it in the same place I did. Just have fun with it. Moving on to E08. Like really rough. E99. YR24. And then go back over all the roughness, kind of blend it. Then I go back with my W3 and I blend it all out. You take your colorless blender and just kind of make dots. We're not coloring, just trying to make a rough, rusty looking, splotchy color. R89, and I just kind of outline it with this. And then take R46 and blend that in. And then if you want, you can put a little highlight here on your heart. Now let's color up Marcy. I was asked to show how to do the pattern on her dress that I did on my bag. See, it has little rolled roses there. I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm just going to color her dress or apron. So I color usually from dark to light. I guess depending on what we're coloring. We're going to start with R83, okay? And this is when I put in all my shades. So we're going to start on her straps. And I'm going to put in some little ruffles here on her dress. I think 3 look just fine here. So obviously there's a fold here. I'm going to keep this little seam here dark colored. Oops, I got a little bit on her skin there. And usually how I take care of that is with my colorless blender. I just take the colorless blender and I kind of push the color back to where it's supposed to be. And you will have a little bit of color there, but once you color her skin, you won't be able to see it. Now we'll move on to R81. So there's going to be some shades where the flowers are. gonna extend these little folds in her dress. Now moving on to R00. I blend out the rest of I blend out the R81. And to make a crisp highlight, I don't color all the way to the darker color. I leave a tiny little white space. And then I start back up after the color, coloring down, and again, leave a tiny little white space. I only leave the white space on one side of the ruffle. And then with the RB00. So this pattern is super simple. I take the yellow Y19 for the yellow roses, and I just go in a circle, and it doesn't have to be a perfect circle because roses aren't perfect. So I colored them in solid. See? Do some funky circle shapes. And then I take G94 and I just kind of make little dots or for some kind of leafage, foliage, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take YG25 and I'm going to do the same. I'm just making, kind of connecting, so there'll be little, a little more color. And now I take my white gel pen, starting in the center with just a small little loop, and then I just circle around, and then I'll put little highlights within the leaves. So, you know, circle around like maybe a snail shell. Okay, and that's it. Super simple pattern to be able to add to a lot of different clothing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to purchase the club kit, I'll have the links in the description. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.